Hello traders, I'm Ignat Barasenko and this is WaveTrading. So let's start with dollar index, where I'm out of the market cause we've got a wedge here in wave A, which means wave 4 is likely going to be continued, so we can have a small correction in wave B in the short term. And if we see a pullback from that channel afterwards, I'm going to buy to trade possible wave 5. And it seems like we've got an upward impulse in the first wave on Australian dollar versus New Zealand dollar. So I've opened a new long trade with a stop loss at the local low to trade a possible extension in the third wave here. And we've got a possible flat pattern on pound in wave 2 here, thanks for Theresa May. And yesterday I got a stop loss here. But then I have opened some new trades and I'm going to sell more if we see this possible bearish impulse in the first wave here. And there is a new high on euro, so we've got a wedge in wave A, in possible wave 2. So it seems like this correction is going to be continued and I am out of the market. The same story on Japanese yen, cause there is a bearish wedge in wave A here, which means we could have a little bit deeper bearish correction. And we've got a pullback from this channel on euro versus pound, so I've opened a new long trade with a stop loss here at the local low. So if you see here another bullish impulse in wave 5, I'm going to buy more. And I'm still out of the market on dollar versus crown, cause it seems like we've got a double zigzag here in wave 2, but a bullish impulse, possible wave 1, hasn't arrived yet. So I'm just waiting for a confirmation, which could be like, for example, this. First wave, second wave, somewhere in here. If it happens, I'm going to buy. And Mexican dollar finally started wave 5 after pullbacks from this moving average line. Wave 4 is likely ended in a form of triangle here, so I've got one long trade and I'm going to buy more on the common local correction, which could be wave 2 inside this bullish impulse in wave 5. I don't have any trades on Australian dollar cause it seems like bulls are going to test this moving average line, and if we see pullback from this line, I'm going to sell. And we've got a pullback from this downward channel on pound versus franc, so I've got a couple of short trades and I'm going to sell more if we see here a bearish impulse in the third wave. Gold is still bullish, so I've just opened a new long trade and there are two trades right now. And if we see here a bullish impulse in wave 5, I mean this movement, I'm going to close one of my trades. Yesterday I closed one of my short trades on soybeans, but I'm still keeping one. And I'm going to buy more if we see here a correction, which could be wave 4 inside this bullish impulse in wave C. It seems like we have a triangle on Dow, which could be wave 4 inside this wave 3. However, there is an issue cause this wave 2 is much lower than this possible wave 4, so I have just one long trade, and if price breaks the lower side of this triangle, I'll be out of the market cause in this case there'll be a huge risk to have a bigger correction, which could be wave 4. And it's very likely that wave 4 on Deutsche Bank ended, so I'm going to buy more and put my stop loss here. Also, I keep in my long trade on Tesla and I'm waiting for an ending of this correction to buy more. Facebook is still bullish, I'm holding my long trades, and when this correction ends, I'm going to buy even more to trade this possible extension in the third wave. And it seems like wave 5 on Apple is going to end soon, so I'm just going to move my stop loss here, cause if this level will be broken, there will be a sign that we could have a correction this possible wave 2. So that's all for today's video. Have a good day and profitable trades. Take care and bye bye.